is quiet, the lights are low, but somewhere near your mercy glows. I breathe your name, I breathe again. You are the one who holds my hand. The room is quiet, the lights are low. I count my breath so I do not feel alone. The night feels longer than my strength can stay, but you are near me in a hidden way. The curtains move with the winter air. I whisper words that sound like prayer. My body aches, my courage bends, but your love begins where my strength ends. When my body feels like a question, when my heart cannot understand, you do not ask me to be brave alone. You simply take my hand. You are still holding my hand, even when I cannot stand. Through every fever, every tear, you whisper, child, I am here. What looks broken in my eyes, maybe where my faith will rise. In this valley, I understand. You are still holding my hand. The doctors speak, the days move slow. There are answers I still do not know, but in the waiting you teach me to breathe, to rest in love I cannot always see. The medicine tastes bitter on my tongue, the prayers feel old, the fear feels young, but you are patient with my fragile heart. You meet me gently in the hardest part. When my faith is just a whisper, when my hope is just a thread, you still hear the little prayer I cannot fully say yet. You are still holding my hand, even when I cannot stand. Through every fever, every tear, you whisper, child, I am here. What looks broken in my eyes, maybe where my faith will rise. In this valley, I understand. You are still holding my hand. I used to think that healing meant the pain would leave before I bent, but you are teaching me slowly now. Grace can be found when I bow down. This sickness is not all I am. This bed is not your final plan. Even here, while my body is weak, your loving voice is strong. When you speak, this sickness is not the end of me. This weakness is not my name. You are shaping hope inside the pain, teaching my soul to trust again. If this becomes the place I learn to let my restless heart return, then hold me close until I see that even this can lead fingertips. I ask the ceiling why the night feels long, then hear your mercy like a quiet song. The blanket is heavy, the room feels still. I cannot climb this lonely hill. But in the heat, when my thoughts run wild, you come close and call me child. Not every storm is punishment, not every tear is shame. Sometimes the fire reveals the gold, sometimes the wound becomes a flame. When the fever breaks, I will remember you, the one who stayed when I could not move. When morning comes through the curtain light, I will know you carried me through the night. Pain may teach what comfort never could. You turn the ashes into good. When the fever breaks, my heart will say, God never left me for a day. The blanket feels heavy, my voice feels small, but your love is stronger than it all. You count each tear that my eyes release, and wrap my shaking soul in peace. The hours pass slowly, one by one. I wait for strength, I wait for sun, but you are not waiting far away. You are healing me in unseen ways. If this is where my pride lets go, if this is where my trust can grow, then teach my heart to bless your name even before I feel the change. When the fever breaks, I will remember you, the one who stayed when I could not move. When morning comes through the curtain light, I will know you carried me through the night. Pain may teach what comfort never could. You turn the ashes into good. When the fever breaks, my heart will say, God never left me for a day. Maybe this road will make me kind, more gentle with another crying mind. Maybe this weakness will help me see the mercy you have given me. I do not call this darkness good, but you can use it like you said you would. You do not waste the hurting years, you plant your lessons in my tears. Heal what is hidden, heal what is sore. Open my heart to trust you more. If this road is where I learn to see, then walk every step with me. If I wake again with trembling hands, if I still do not understand, let me feel your presence near, louder than my loudest fear. Be my cool water in the flame, be my comfort when I call your name, be my song when I cannot sing, be my hope in everything, every breath and every ache, every hour before I wake. Hold it all inside your grace until the fever breaks. When the fever breaks, I will remember you, the one who stayed when I could carried me through the night. Pain may teach what comfort never could. You turn the ashes into good. When the fever breaks, my heart will say, God never left me for a day. When the fever breaks, I will remember. When the morning comes, I will believe you were with me through the fire, and your love never left me. Sweat on my forehead, prayers on my lips, a trembling cup in my fingertips. I ask the ceiling why the night feels long, then hear your mercy like a quiet song. The blanket is heavy, the room feels still. I cannot climb this lonely hill, but in the heat, when my thoughts run wild, you come close and call me child. Not every storm is punishment, not every tear is shame. Sometimes the fire reveals the gold, sometimes the wound becomes a flame. When the fever breaks, I will remember you, the one who stayed when I could not move. When morning comes through the curtain light, I will know you carried me through the night. Pain may teach what comfort never could. You turn the ashes into good. When the fever breaks, my heart will say, God never left me for a day. The blanket feels heavy, my voice feels small, but your love is stronger than it all. You count each tear that my eyes release, and wrap my shaking soul in peace. The hours pass slowly, one by one. I wait for strength, I wait for a sun, but you are not waiting far away. You are healing me in unseen ways. If this is where my pride lets go, if this is where my trust can grow, then teach my heart to bless your name, even before I feel the change. When the fever breaks, I will remember you, the one who stayed when I could not move. When morning comes through the curtain light, I will know you carried me through the night. Pain may teach what comfort never could. You turn the ashes into good. When the fever breaks, my heart will say, God never left me for a day. Maybe this road will make me kind, more gentle with another crying mind. Maybe this weakness will help me see the mercy you have given me. I do not call this darkness good, but you can use it like you said you would. You do not waste the hurting years. You plant your lessons in my tears. Heal what is hidden, heal what is sore. Open my heart to trust you more. If this road is where I learn to see, then walk every step with me. If I wake again with trembling hands, if I still do not understand, let me feel your presence near, louder than my loudest fear. My cool water in the flame, be my comfort when I call your name. Be my song when I cannot sing. Be my hope in everything, every breath and every ache, every hour before what comfort never could. You turn the ashes into good. When the fever breaks, my heart will say, God never left me through the day. When the fever breaks, I will remember. When the morning comes, I will believe you were with me through the fire, and your love never left me. Through the hospital window, the city glows. People keep moving while my healing is slow. I watch the rain ride rivers on the glass and wonder how long this season will last. Cars move like stars on the street below. Everyone has somewhere to go, but I am here with the quiet ache, asking you how long healing takes. But you are not outside my pain. You are not far beyond the sky. You sit beside this narrow bed and hear each silent cry. God of the window, God of the rain, God of the ivy and the quiet pain, come breathe hope into this room. Let your mercy gently bloom. Even here, your love can grow. Even here, your light can show. By this window I will pray. You are with me through today. There are flowers by the table, cards on the wall, but some moments still feel empty after all. Then your peace comes softly, not loud, not grand, like a father placing warmth inside my hand. The nurse comes in and lowers her voice, as if this room is holding choice. Fear says you are forgotten here, but you say, child, I am near. When the rain blurs all I see, when the future feels unknown, you turn this room into holy ground, and I am not alone. God of the window, God of the rain, God of the ivy and the quiet pain, come breathe hope into this room. Let your mercy gently bloom. Even here, your love can grow. Even here, your light can show. By this window I will pray. You are with me through today. There There is a lesson inside the pain, a seed of faith beneath the rain. You are not wasting anything. Even here, my heart can sing. I used to ask why the road turned dark, why healing came slowly to my heart. I thought the pain meant I had been denied, but you are teaching me from the inside. I searched for answers in the ceiling light. I fought with fear in the middle of the night, but when my questions had nothing more to say, your quiet love did not walk away. You do not waste the tears I cry. You do not leave my questions bare. Even when I cannot see the reason, you are already there. There is a lesson inside the pain, a seed of faith beneath the rain. What looks like loss you can restore. What breaks my heart can open more. I am not punished, I am being is a lesson inside the pain. My body slowed so my soul could hear your quiet voice drawing near. I learned to rest, I learned to receive. I learned that grace is enough for me. I learned that people are fragile too, and every life needs love from you. I learned compassion from my own ache, and tenderness from the days that break. If comfort made me forget to pray, then pain has brought me back today. Not as a sentence, not as blame, but as a doorway to your name. There is a lesson inside the pain, a seed of faith beneath the rain. What looks like loss you can restore. What breaks my heart can open more. I am not punished, a lesson inside the pain. Maybe the lesson is patience now, learning to trust without knowing how. Maybe the lesson is letting go of the life I thought I had to control. Maybe the lesson is mercy deep, finding you even when I weep. Maybe the lesson is love that stays through the slowest healing days. Make me gentle through this fire, make me patient while I heal. Let my wounds become compassion, let my faith become real. Make me softer, make me true, let my pain lead me to you. Not because the hurting is good, but because you are good. And you said you would. There is a lesson inside the pain. Teach me when I am tired. Teach me when the road is long and hope feels uninspired. Teach me not to waste my tears. Teach me not to hide. Teach me that you walk with me through what I cannot decide. There is a lesson inside the pain, a seed of faith beneath the rain. What looks like loss you can restore. What breaks my heart can open more. I am not punished, I am being led through every word your mercy said. In every scar your love remains. There is a lesson inside the pain, a lesson in the pain, a flower in the rain, a mercy I could not explain, but still your love remains. You came to my bedside when no one knew what I could not say. You came to my bedside and stayed until the break of day. No one heard the prayer I could not speak. No one saw how small I felt and weak. But in the silence before the morning light. You came close and stayed through the night. My hands were cold beneath the sheet. My heart was tired from trying to be the kind of strong that never cries. But you saw truth behind my eyes. You did not ask me to explain. You did not rush my tears away. You sat beside the ache in me and taught my heart to pray. You came to my bedside, gentle and near, touching my sorrow, calming my fear. You were the warmth when my hands were cold, the faithful arms that would not let go. Even when healing felt far from view, my weary soul was held by you. I was never alone in the fight. You came to my bedside. Machines were blinking, time moved slow, but your mercy had a softer glow. I felt your peace where the pain had been, like sunlight entering from within. The chair beside me looked empty there, but somehow love was in the air. I could not see you with my eyes, but I felt heaven by my side. When every answer felt delayed, when every hour felt afraid, you turned my bed into a place where I could still receive your grace. You came to my bedside, gentle and near, touching my sorrow, calming my fear. You were the warmth when my hands were cold, the faithful arms that would not let go. Even when healing felt far from view, my weary soul was held by you. I was never alone in the fight. You came to my bedside. Now I know rescue can be still, a quiet love, a gentle will. It may not always move the pain, but it gives the heart a song again. You rescue me by staying close, by giving hope when I need it most. You rescue me through tender care, through every breath that becomes prayer. Stay with the frightened, stay with the weak, stay with the ones too tired to speak. Let every room where sickness lies become a place where hope can rise. Stay with the waiting, stay with the worn, stay until their faith is born. Let every lonely midnight see the light of your humility. Beside my bed, beside my fear, beside each tear that brought me here, beside the treatment, beside the test, you teach my heart that I and I was not alone. You came to my bedside and made my weakness home. Breath by breath, I call your name. Mercy in and fear away. Breath by breath, I will believe your life is still alive in me. The room feels smaller than before. My worries gather at the door, but in the space between each sigh, your spirit whispers, I am nigh. I do not need to run ahead, I do not need to know the end. This moment is enough for grace. This breath is where you meet me again. Breath by breath, you carry me through what my eyes cannot yet see. Inhale mercy, exhale fear. God of peace, come draw me near. If all I have is one more breath, I give it back to you in trust. Breath by breath, I will believe your life is still alive in me. Every heartbeat feels like prayer, every tear is held with care. When my strength becomes a thread, your promise wraps around my bed. I used to think I had to climb the whole mountain all at one time, but you are teaching me to stay inside the mercy of today. Inhale for your faithfulness, one exhale for my heaviness. I am not alone inside my skin, your breath of life still moves within. Breath by breath, you carry me through what my eyes cannot yet see. Inhale mercy, exhale fear. God of peace, come draw me near. If all I have is one more breath, I give it back to you in trust. Breath by breath, I will believe your life is still alive in me. If tomorrow brings a harder day, you will meet me on the way. If my body needs to rest again, you will still call me your friend. My breath is not just air I take, it is a gift with every wake. So while I wait for healing song, I breathe in you and carry on. Slow me down until I know I am safe within your hold. Teach my body, teach my soul, you are still in control. Slow me down until I hear love is closer than my fear. Teach my lungs and heart to beat at peace inside your mystery. Inhale mercy, exhale fear. Inhale truth, God, you are here. Inhale patience, exhale pain. Inhale it back to you in trust. Breath by breath, I will believe your life is still alive in me. Breath by breath, I am held. Breath by breath, I am loved. Breath by breath, I will rest in the God who gives me breath. 화용 속에 golden light, mercy after painful night. White sheets, golden light, God is with me in the fight. White sheets around me, golden light on the wall. I wake up slowly and hear mercy call. Yesterday's sorrow still touches my skin, but today your grace is entering in. The room is simple, the morning is mild. I feel like a tired and frightened child, but sunlight rests where shadows stay, and I can feel your love displayed. The pain is real, but so are you. The night was long, but you came through. I am learning day by day, hope can rise in small ways. White sheets, golden light, God is here after the night. Every scar and every sigh I seen by heaven's loving eyes. I am healing, I am held in the story grace will tell. White sheets, golden light, God is with me in the fight. Breakfast grows cold on the tray by the bed, but your words are warm inside my head. You are not forgotten, you are not done. Even weak flowers turn toward the sun. The calendar pages move too slow. I count the days I do not know, but you count mercies I cannot see, and plant new patience inside of me. The morning does not erase the ache, but it tells my heart I can awake. Another day is another sign that your faithful love is mine. Heart sheets, golden light, God is here after the night. Every scar and every sigh I seen by heaven's loving eyes. I am healing, I am held in the story grace will tell. White sheets, golden light, God is with me in the fight. If I cannot walk as far today, still your love will make a way. If I cannot smile the way I planned, still my life is in your hands. You teach me healing can be slow, like morning light that starts to grow. Not all at once, but ray by ray. You bring me hope for one more day. Let this room become a field where wounded places slowly heal. Let your light fall tenderly over every part of me. Let this body learn to rest. God is still here with me.
Put a classroom, not the ending of my song. God, you teach me in the valley. You have been here all along. I thought this sickness meant I failed, like every prayer had somehow sailed past the clouds and disappeared, leaving me alone with fear. I searched my heart for what went wrong. I blamed myself for far too long, but you did not come with blame in hand. You came with grace I could understand, but you came softly, not with blame. You called my weakness by a different name. Not rejected, not unknown. I was learning I am not alone. This is not a curse, but a classroom, not the ending of my soul. You are teaching me to trust you when the road feels hard and long. Every tear becomes a lesson, every scar can learn to bloom. God, you meet me in this classroom, and you turn my pain to truth. I learned compassion from my bed. I learned to treasure words you said. I learned that rest is holy too, when my tired heart rests in you. I learned that people need more grace than judgment on a weary face. I learned that faith is not a show, it is choosing you when answers are slow. You are not angry with my tears, you are not frightened by my fears. You sit with me until I know even this can help me grow. This is not a curse, but a classroom, not the ending of my soul. You are teaching me to trust you when the road feels hard and long. Every tear becomes a lesson, every scar can learn to bloom. God, you meet me in this classroom, and you turn my pain to truth. If the lesson is surrender, teach me slow. If the lesson is patience, help it grow. If the lesson is love for those in pain, let me never look away again. If the lesson is that I am not control, then hold the pieces of my soul. If the lesson is that you are near, then let me find you even here. Teach me patience, teach me grace, teach me how to seek your face. If I must walk this road a while, walk with me through every mile. Teach me mercy, teach me rest, teach me I am still blessed. Not because the pain is easy, but because your love will never leave me. I release the shame, I release the blame, I receive your grace, I call your name. I release the fear that says I am cursed, I receive the truth that you love me first. I release the need to understand, I receive the holding of your hand in this classroom, in not the ending of my song. God, you teach me in the valley. I am learning, you are there.
My mother whisper still lingers in the night. It rose above my weakness and carried me toward light. I remember her hands folded near my bed. Every quiet word my mother said. She asked the Lord to guard my sleep, while shadows gathered dark and deep. Her eyes were tired, but she stayed awake, praying through every breath I take. She could not carry pain away, but love gave her the strength to pray. Her voice was tired but full of faith, a candle burning in that place. And though I barely understood, God was near and God was good. The prayer my mother whispered rose like incense through the night. It covered every broken breath, it called my fear into the light. God, you heard what love could say when words were trembling in the pain. The prayer my mother whispers still brings hope to me again. She touched my hair and said, "Be still, God is working by His will." I did not know what healing meant, but I felt the love that heaven sent. The room was small, the hour was late, but faith stood guard beside the gate. Her whispered hope, her quiet tears became a shelter for my fears. Sometimes love has no answer clear, but it knows how to draw God near. Sometimes prayer is all we bring, and still it becomes an offering. The prayer my mother whispered rose like incense through the night. It covered every broken breath, it called my fear into the light. God, you heard what love could say when words were trembling in the pain. The prayer my mother whispered still brings hope to me again. Now I pray for someone else with the same small faith I felt. Lord, be close to those who wake, hold them gently when they shake. Let every parent, friend and child feel your mercy soft and mild. When human hands cannot make whole, let prayer become a healing bowl. Every prayer of love is heard, even when it has no perfect words. You receive the tears we bring and turn them into offering. Every mother, every friend, every heart that will not bend, until the sick are held by grace, is seen by you in every place. Hear the mother by the bed, hear the words she softly said. Hear the father in the hall, trying hard not to fall. Hear the child who is afraid, hear the family as they pray. Where love whispers through the night, let to me again. Her prayer still rises soft and true. Her love still leads my heart to you. When I am weak, I hear again the prayer that carried me. Amen.
There is rescue in the waiting. There is mercy in the unknown. Before the answer finds me, God, you have already come. Plastic chairs and paper cups, a clock that never hurries up. I hold a number in my hand, trying hard to understand. The door keeps opening, names are called. I stare at nothing on the wall. My heart runs faster than my feet, but your peace sits beside me. Before the answer, before the call, before I know anything at all, you meet me here, you calm my chest, and teach my frightened soul to rest. There is rescue in the waiting room. Peace can enter before the news. You do not wait until I know to let your living mercy flow. Even before the door swings wide, you are sitting by my side. In this waiting I can see your rescue has already reached me. Some people smile, some people cry, some stare down and wonder why. But every person in this place is seen by heaven, held by grace. A mother holds her daughter's hand, a father tries to understand. A stranger bows his weary head, and hope is quietly being fed. The results are not my savior here. The diagnosis is not my king. You are Lord before I know. You are Lord through everything. There is rescue in the waiting room. Peace can enter before the news. You do not wait until I know to let your living mercy flow. Even before the door swings wide, you are sitting by my side. In this waiting I can see your rescue has already reached me. If the answer brings a heavy road, you will help me bear the load. If the answer brings relief, you will still be my belief. I do not worship certainty, I worship you who walks with me. Before the paper scan or call, you are faithful over all. If the answer changes everything, still you remain my steady king. If the answer brings relief, still you are the Lord of peace. If I must wait another day, still you has already reached me. Before the answer, you are good. Before the news, you understood. In this waiting I can see your rescue has already reached me.
These scars will sing, these scars will sing of mercy stronger than my suffering. These scars will sing, these scars will sing of how your love restored everything. I used to hide the marks I wore, the places pain had touched before. I thought my scars meant I was weak, a story I should never speak. I covered them with quiet shame, afraid that people knew my name. But you looked gently at my skin and saw the life still rising within. But you touched them with your light and changed the meaning of the fight. What I thought was only shame began to sing your holy name. These scars will sing of how you stayed, of every tear your love remade. They are not chains, they are not stains, they are windows after rain. What wounded me did not win, your mercy entered deeper in. Now every scar can finally bring a song of hope, a scar that sings. Someone else may need to hear that God is close when pain is near. So I will tell what you have done, how night gave way to rising sun. I will not pretend it did not hurt, I will not hide beneath the dirt. But I will say with honest breath, your love was stronger even than death. A scar is not the whole of me, it is a sign that I was free. The wound was real, the grace was too, and every healing came from you. These scars will sing of how you stayed, of every tear your love remade. They are not chains, they are not stains, they are windows after rain. What wounded me did not win, your mercy entered deeper in. Now every scar can finally bring a song of hope, a scar that sings. If I meet someone afraid to show the wounded places others do not know, let my story gently be a lamp of hope and honesty. Let me say, you are not shame. God still calls you by your name. What you survived can become light, a testimony in the night. Let my healing become a light for those still crying through the night. Let my story softly prove there is no wound beyond your love. Let my weakness learn to bring comfort to the suffering. stars will sing, these scars will bring a testimony to my King.
Through the doctor's hands I feel your care. Through the nurse's voice I know you're there. In every treatment, every prayer, the Father's heart is everywhere. The doctor speaks with careful eyes. The nurse walks softly through the night. Their hands are trained, their hearts are kind, and still I know your love is mine. The room is filled with plans and charts, with practiced minds and servant hearts. And in the care that comes through them, I feel your mercy once again. You work through wisdom, skill, and care, through every person standing there. Medicine may touch my skin, but you are healing deep within. Through the doctor's hands I feel the Father's heart, guiding every step, holding every part. In the science and the prayer, in the treatment and the care, you are present, you are near, speaking hope against my fear. Through the doctor's hands I see the Father's heart watching over me. I thank you for the ones who serve, for steady minds and gentle words, for every plan, for every test, for every moment I can rest, for midnight rounds and morning calls, for patient love inside these walls, for all the people you have sent to show what holy kindness meant. Faith does not mean I turn away from help you place along the way. Prayer and care can walk as one beneath the mercy of your Son. Through the doctor's hands I feel the Father's heart, guiding every step, holding every part. In the science and the prayer, in the treatment and the care, you are present, you are near, speaking hope against my fear. Through the doctor's hands I see the Father's heart watching over me. When medicine feels hard to take, when fear returns with every ache, remind me help is not defeat, it is your mercy meeting me. I am not just a chart or name, I am your child inside this pain. And every hand that helps me heal can be a way your love feels real. Bless the hands that help me heal, bless the hearts that help me feel. I am not a case or name, I am your child in every pain. Bless the minds that search for truth, bless the ones you lead me to. Let their work and every art reflect the Father's healing heart. Guide the doctor, guide the nurse, guide the treatment, heal the hurt. Guide the science, guide the care, guide my heart back into prayer. Bless the room and bless the plan, bless each kind and helping hand. You are near, speaking hope against my fear. Through the doctor's hands I see the Father's heart watching over me. Through the care, through the art, I can feel the Father's heart. Through each hand that helps me see, God is watching over me.
If healing takes time, I will still believe. If healing takes time, you are holding me. Slow does not mean lost, and waiting does not mean alone. If healing takes time, I will not rush your hand. I will learn to breathe where I do not understand. If progress is quiet and no one else can see, I will trust you are still working in me. I wanna change like lightning in the sky, a sudden strength, a reason why. But you are moving like roots below, deep in places I do not know. A seed does not bloom in a single night. A wounded heart learns slowly to rise. So I will wait beneath your care, knowing you are everywhere. If healing takes time, stay with me, Lord. Be my strength when I feel worn. If the road is slow and the nights are long, teach my soul a patient song. I do not need to be healed today to know your love has not gone away. If healing takes time, I will still believe you are holding all of me. Some days I smile, some days I cry, some days I only lift my eyes. But every small step still matters to you. Every little breath is proof. The world may ask if I am better now, and I may not know the answer somehow, but I can say that grace has stayed, and hope is growing day by day. Recovery is not a race to win, it is a place where love comes in. So I will not despise the slow, for you are there in all I know. If healing takes time, stay with me, Lord. Be my strength when I feel worn. If the road is slow and the nights are long, teach my soul a patient song. I do not need to be healed today to know your love has not gone away. If healing takes time, I will still believe you are holding all of me. I will be gentle with this frame. I will stop speaking words of shame. I will not measure faith by speed or judge the rest my body needs. If you are patient, I can be more patient with the heart in me. If you are kind to dust and clay, I can be kind to me today. Make me gentle with my pace. Let me rest inside your grace. Slow does not mean I am lost. Love is present at every cost. Make me faithful the small. Let me trust you through it all. Even when I cannot see, you are still healing me. One step, one breath, one day, one prayer, you are still with me there. One hope, one tear, one quiet sign, your mercy is still mine. One morning, one night, one moment of peace, your love will not release. If healing takes a longer road, you will help me bear the load. If healing takes time, stay with me, Lord. Be my strength when I feel worn. If the road is slow and the nights are long, teach my soul a patient song. I do not need to be healed today to know your love has not gone away. If healing takes time, I will still believe you are holding all of me. If healing takes time, I will rest. If healing takes time, I am blessed. Slowly, gently, faithfully, you are holding all of me. Under the blanket of grace, I am safe in your embrace. Under the blanket of grace, I can rest in this tender place. Under the blanket, I curl up small, too tired to answer, too weak to call. But grace is warmer than the cold, a holy covering for my soul. The room is dim, the night is deep, my tired body longs for sleep, and every worry at my door feels heavy, loud, and hard to ignore. I do not have to earn your care, I do not have to hide despair. You cover me when I feel undone, like morning covers the rising sun. I am under the blanket of grace, held in a quiet, tender place. God is near, God is kind, peace is resting on my mind. Even sickness cannot erase the warmth of heaven's soft embrace. Under the blanket of grace, I am safe in your love today. My room is dim, my body aches, but every fragile breath I take is wrapped inside your gentle will, a promise that you love me still. I do not need to prove I am strong, I do not need a perfect song. My whispered sighs are heard by you, and even sleep can worship too. Rest is not a wasted thing, rest can be an offering. When I cannot work or run, I am still your precious one. I am under the blanket of grace, held in a quiet, tender place. Let the world move fast outside. I will not be ashamed to hide inside the shelter of your care, inside this small and honest prayer. You made my body, you know its need. You know the places that still bleed. So I will let my eyelids close, trusting the one my spirit knows. Let me sleep without fear tonight. Let my dreams be full of light. While I rest and cannot see, keep your angels close to me. Let my heart release control. Let your peace restore my soul. While the darkness softly falls, let your mercy cover all. Cover my mind, cover my fear, cover the tears that brought me here. Cover my body, cover my pain, cover the hope I need again. Cover my sleep, cover my breath, cover my life from fear of death. Under your grace, under your care, I can rest because you are there. I am under the blanket of grace, held in a quiet, tender place. God is near, God is kind, peace is resting on my mind. Even sickness cannot erase the warmth of heaven's soft embrace. Under the blanket of grace, I am safe in your love today. Under the blanket, under your care, I am not alone in prayer. Under the blanket of grace, I will rest in your embrace.
The shepherd is walking through the ward, peace from the heart of the Lord. Room by room and name by name, He carries mercy through the pain. In the ward where footsteps fade, where worried eyes have often prayed, a shepherd walks without a sound, seeking every hurting one he's found. He passes beds with folded sheets, he hears the monitors and beeps. He sees the fear behind each face and fills the hallway with His grace. He knows each name, each chart, each tear. He bends His heart to every fear. No bed is hidden from His sight, no soul forgotten in the night. The shepherd is walking through the ward, carrying peace from the heart of the Lord. He lays His hand where pain has stayed and whispers, "Child, do not be afraid." Through every hallway, every room, He brings a hope that starts to bloom. The shepherd is walking through the ward, and every sick one is loved by the Lord. Some are waiting, some are weak, some have words they cannot speak, but He understands each silent prayer and meets them with a tender care. Some are sleeping through the pain, some are asking, will I be whole again? He does not pass their sorrow by. He catches every hidden cry. He does not need the perfect phrase. He knows the heart that cannot praise. Even silence in the night is understood by holy light. The shepherd is walking through the wood, carrying peace from the heart of the Lord. He lays His hand where pain has stayed and whispers, child, do not be afraid. Through every hallway, every room, He brings a hope that starts to bloom. The shepherd is walking through the war, and every sick one is loved by the Lord. He leads the frightened beside still streams, even inside their restless dreams. He restores the soul that feels undone and turns the weak toward morning sun. No diagnosis owns His sheep, no valley is too dark or deep. He calls each person, you are mine, and makes their trembling spirit shine. Lead us beside still waters here, even when the monitors appear. Restore our souls, restore our song, remind us we have belonged all along. Lead us when the road is steep, guard us gently while we sleep. Shepherd through each anxious door, teach our hearts to trust You more. Walk through this war, Jesus, walk through this place. Cover each patient with mercy and grace. Walk through the fear, walk through the pain, call every wounded heart by name. Walk through the waiting, walk through the night, bring every hidden sorrow to light. Shepherd of mercy, shepherd of peace, let every suffering spirit release. The shepherd is walking through the ward, carrying peace from the heart of the Lord. He lays His hand where pain has stayed and whispers, child, do not be afraid. Through every hallway, every room, He brings a hope that starts to bloom. The shepherd is walking through the war, and every sick one is loved by the Lord. Room by room, He knows each name, tear by tear, He feels the pain. The shepherd is walking through the ward, and every sick one is loved by the Lord. Your word is medicine for my soul, a river making wounded places whole. Your truth is near when I am low. Your promises help healing grow. The
Pills are lying beside my bed, but your words are living bread. They reach the places medicine cannot find, and bring your peace into my mind. The bottle says to take with food, but my heart needs something deeper too. So I open scripture with tired eyes and feel a quiet hope arise. I thank you for each healing way, for care that helps me through the day. But deeper still, your truth makes whole the aching places in my soul. Your word is medicine for my soul, a river making wounded places whole. When my body needs repair, your promise meets me there. You speak life over fear and pain. You help my hope rise up again. Your word is medicine for my soul, and in your love I am not alone. I read one verse with tired eyes and feel a quiet strength arise. Not loud, not fast, but deep and true. A healing hope that comes from you. The words become a lamp at night, a gentle warmth, a steady light. They do not always change the test, but they teach my soul to rest. When fear repeats its bitter sound, your promise stands on holy ground. When pain says I am left unknown, your word says I am not alone. Your word is medicine for my soul, a river making wounded places whole. When my body needs repair, your promise meets me there. You speak life over fear and pain. You help my hope rise up again. Your word is medicine for my soul, and in your love I am not alone. Let every verse become a seed, growing faith where I have need. Let every promise gently mend the places I cannot defend. If my body heals slowly day by day, let my spirit learn your way. And if I stumble, if I cry, let your truth lift up my eyes. Speak over every anxious thought, speak over battles I have fought. Let your truth become my song when healing feels delayed and long. Speak over every hidden wound, speak until my hope is tuned to hear your mercy more than fear, to know your presence drawing near. Your word is life, your word is peace. Your word gives tired hearts relief. Your word is bread, your word is light. Your word stays faithful through the night. Your word is hope, your word is near. Your word is stronger than my fear. Your word is medicine to me, a healing her living word is real.
I met you in the weakness, where I had nothing left to hide. I met you in the weakness and found you already by my side. I met you in the weakness, when I had nothing left to prove. I met you in the quiet, when I was too tired to move. I met you when my hands were empty, when all my careful plans fell through. I thought you wanted strength from me, but you just wanted me with you. I thought strength meant standing tall, never needing help at all. But when my pride fell to the floor, I found your grace was so much more. I met you in the weakness, and you were kinder than my fear. I met you in the broken place and found you already near. My sickness did not hide your face, my tears did not remove your grace. I met you in the weakness, and you met me with love here. I used to run from needing care, ashamed to let my heart be bare. But you received my empty hands and taught me how to trust again. I used to think that being blessed meant never needing time to rest. But in the pause I learned to see your love was not based on my ability. You did not measure me by what I do, you simply drew my heart to you. And when I could not rise or sing, you stayed beside my suffering. I met you in the weakness, and you were kinder than my fear. I met you in the broken place and found you already near. My sickness did not hide your face, my tears did not remove your grace. I met you in the weakness, and you met me with love here. Now I bless the tender place where I discovered deeper grace. Not because the pain was good, but because you did what you said you would. You made my weakness not a wall, but a doorway where I learned to fall into the arms that never leave, into the love I now receive. met you in the weakness, and I was not rejected. I met you in the weakness, and I was fully accepted.
There are angels in the night shift, mercy moving room to room. God is watching while I'm sleeping, planting hope where fears once bloomed. The hallway hums at midnight blue, soft shoes pass like whispers do. A nurse checks in with gentle eyes, while stars keep watch across the sky. The city sleeps beyond the glass, but care still moves as hours pass. And in the quiet, half awake, I feel the peace that heaven makes. I feel so small beneath the light, but heaven is awake tonight. No prayer is lost, no tear unseen. God is closer than the machines. There are angels in the night shift, mercy moving room to room. God is watching while I'm sleeping, planting hope where fears once bloomed. Through the hours dark and deep, He gives His beloved sleep. There are angels in the night shift, and the Lord is guarding me. The city rests, but care goes on. A quiet love before the dawn. Someone prays and someone serves, a holy work without many words. The night can make the heart afraid, when shadows stretch and hope feels delayed. But God has mercy on the weak and hears the prayers we cannot speak. No darkness makes His vision dim, no midnight hides my soul from Him. While I am sleeping, He remains a faithful guard through aches and pains. There are angels in the night shift, mercy moving room to room. God is watching while I'm sleeping, planting hope where fears once bloomed. Through the hours dark and deep, He gives His beloved sleep. There are angels in the night shift, and the Lord is guarding me. Bless the ones who choose to stay, who work while others end their day. Bless the hands that check and heal. Bless the hearts that help us feel a little safer in the dark, a little lighter in the heart. May they know that what they do is seen by heaven, loved by You. Bless the ones who stay awake. Bless the hands that help hearts break a little less beneath the pain, until the morning comes again. Bless the weary, bless the kind, bless the anxious, bless the mind. Let every room and every bed be covered by the peace You spread. Guard me while I close my eyes, guard me under midnight skies. Guard the breath inside my chest, guard my body while I rest. Guard the nurses on their feet, guard the lonely down the street. Guard each room with holy lights, for You are awake tonight. is guarding me while I sleep, while I heal. His faithful love is real. A miracle can be quiet, like hope returning to my eyes. A miracle can be patient, like faith that slowly learns to rise. I waited for thunder, for skies to part, for sudden healing to flood my heart. But you came gently through the day, in smaller mercies along the way. A calmer breath, a softer night, a little courage, a little light. Not what I pictured, not what I planned, but still a gift from your loving hand. A little strength, a calmer breath, a peaceful hour, a deeper rest. Not all miracles arrive in flame, some whisper softly in your name. A miracle can be quiet, like hope returning to my eyes. A miracle can be patient, like faith that slowly learns to rise. If healing comes in little streams, I will still call it grace to me. A miracle can be quiet and still be heaven reaching me. I stood today for one more step. I smiled between the tears I kept. The world may call it small and plain, but I see God inside the change. I slept an hour without fear. I felt your presence drawing near. I laughed softly at the morning sky and knew your mercy had passed by. Not every blessing has to shout, not every answer must stand out. Sometimes grace is simply found in strength enough to stay around. A miracle can be quiet, like hope returning to my eyes. A miracle can be patient, like faith that slowly learns to rise. If healing comes in little streams, I will still call it grace to me. A miracle can be quiet and still be heaven reaching me. Now I will honor little things, the tiny notes your kindness sings. A warm meal, a friend's kind word, a verse remembered, a prayer heard. A day with less fear than before, the strength to open up the door. These are the miracles I see, your quiet love surrounding me. Open my eyes to hidden grace, teach me to honor the slower pace. Let me not miss what you have done, just because it came softly, not like the sun. Open my heart to small delight, to mercy blooming out of sight. Let me count each gentle sight as proof your hand is holding mine. to hear.
A miracle can be quiet, like hope returning to my eyes. Oh yeah. A miracle can be patient, like faith that slowly learns to rise. If healing comes in little streams, I will still call it grace to me. A miracle can be quiet and still be heaven reaching me.
A quiet miracle, a gentle grace, a little light upon my face. Heaven reached me tenderly, and God is still at work in me.
You walked me home through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain. I was never left unknown. My God held me and walked me home. I enter the valley afraid of the dark, with trembling hands and a tired heart. I thought this road would swallow me whole, but you were walking beside my soul. The shadows spoke in a fearful tone. They told me I would be alone, but every time my courage fell, your gentle voice said all is well. Every shadow became less strong, every tear became part of a song. I did not escape the valley alone. You took my hand and walked me home. He walked me home through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain. He turned my sorrow into prayer and showed me He was always there. What looked like loss became a way to learn His love from day to day. I was never left unknown. My God held me and walked me home. Now I can see with softer eyes. Some lessons bloom through broken skies. The wound was deep, the night was real, but deeper still, His love could heal. He did not shame my questioning, He did not rush my suffering. He stayed until my heart could see the valley had not buried me. The road was hard, but grace was near, and love was stronger than my fear. I did not find the way alone. He took my hand and walked me home. He walked me home through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain. He turned my
Listen more on Baby JC app, now available on App Store.